If you're new to the live, welcome. My name's Randall. We're getting into a premiere. Demon Jones. See what he's talking about. All right, there we go. We're a little behind schedule. Let's check this out real quick. Then we'll get back into the Trump news. Demon Jones, Southern Sun Rising, featuring JJ and Sissy. According to Leslie, those are his daughters, so he's premiering them for the first time in a music video. And we haven't done any Mises on the channel recently, so yeah, let's get into it. Little music break.
The sound of the southern sun rising, Demon and the angels right beside him. Nowhere to run, no hiding from the sound of the southern sun rising. The sound of the southern sun rising, Demon and the angels right beside him. Nowhere to run, no hiding from the sound of the southern sun rising.
Oh yeah, Demon.
I've been sitting dead red. Life keeps throwing curveballs. The few that stuck and stay through it all. I don't deserve y'all. I crawled out the deathbed straight off the pity pot. The gossip had teeth and the bleeding it wouldn't stop. It's kinda hard to blame them when I tied them all up in knots. Hid the truth from them, left them all in a bad spot. But I forgive myself whether you did or not. And I left a trail of blood all the way to the top. You see, I came from the bottom, 6 kids, a mom and pop. Hand me down, you know I got them. Thought 1,000 was a lot. Paint chipping off the walls, kids on the bus talk foul. I'm strutting round the back 40 screaming, what now?
The sound of the southern sun rising, Demon and the angels right beside him. Nowhere to run, no hiding from the sound of the southern sun rising.
Now that chorus, is that 2 girls singing and Demon? It sounds like 3 people, right? Harmonizing?
The sound of the southern sun rising, Demon and the angels right beside him. Nowhere to run, no hiding from the sound of the southern sun rising.
Do right unto others, cause you might need them in battle. Travel light with no grudges, cause they won't ride in the saddle. The road is rough and windy, on the mountain a steep climb, and it's a long way up to the tree line. Just beyond it is where paradise lies. The Monticello highway, pink and blue, purple skies. That feels the whole reflections of your childhood in its hands, and the dirt that holds your body when it dies. Ashes to ashes, back in the ground from which you came. Just a memory and echoes of your name. As much as anyone, son, the work here is done. Because of you, the world will never be the same.
The sound of the southern sun rising, Demon and the angels right beside him. Nowhere to run, no hiding from the sound of the southern sun rising. The sound of the southern sun rising, Demon and the angels right beside him. Nowhere to run, no hiding from the sound of the southern sun rising.
This is a very, well, I don't know what word to use for it. Like a horror movie song. Like a scary song. Demon Jones, Southern Sun Rising. Interesting stuff, folks. Interesting stuff. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. I would need to listen to it again. That's a good idea. Let's look up the lyrics. Let's go through the lyrics of it, because I'm not sure I got it. Alright, the sound of the southern sun rising, Demon and the angels right beside him, nowhere to run, no hiding from the sound of the southern sun rising. I've been sitting dead, red I've been sitting dead. Red life keeps throwing curveballs. The few that stuck and stayed through it all, I deserve y'all. I crawled out the deathbed straight off the pity pot. The gossip had teeth and the bleeding it wouldn't stop. Kinda hard to blame 'em when I tied 'em all up in knots. Hide the truth from 'em, left 'em all in a bad spot. Okay, that's very personal. Hit the truth from 'em, left 'em all in a bad spot, but I forgave myself whether you did or not, and I left a trail of blood all the way to the top. You see, I come from the bottom, 6 kids, a mom and pop. Hand-me-downs, you know I got them, thought 1,000 was a lot. Paint chipping off the walls, kids on the bus talked foul. I'm strutting around the back 40s screaming, what now? Alright, so rough beginnings, grow up poor. And then he says, do right under others 'cause you might need 'em in battle. Travel light with no grudges 'cause they won't ride in the saddle. The road is rough and windy on the mountain, a steep climb. It's a long way up to the tree line. Just beyond it is where paradise lies, the Monticello Highway, pink and blue purple skies. The Monticello Highway, I don't know what that means. Dreary. That is the good word I was looking for, Juan. Correct. Ominous, dreary, creepy song. That's what we're going with. The fields that hold reflections of your childhood in its hands, and the dirt that holds your body when it dies. Ashes to ashes back in the ground from which you came, just a memory of echoes of your name. As much as anyone, son, the work here is done. Because of you, the world will never be the same. I mean, even when you read the lyrics, it's a very short song. Obviously, it's only got 2 verses. Creepy song. It's kind of a creepy song. I liked it. I mean, it was intriguing. I'm not putting it on a playlist or anything, but interesting. Definitely interesting, because even after reading all the way through it, I'm not sure I get the meaning of it. I guess he's saying, I've been poor, I've been rich, I've been a bad guy, and I've been a good guy, but I've forgiven myself for the bad times, even if the people I wronged haven't. And that we all end up in the same place. Okay. Okay. So my bad for calling you Mises. Not that that's a diss or anything. Mises is awesome as well. But that was Demon Jones, Southern Sun Rising. We don't have much Demon Jones on the channel, so shout out to Leslie for showing us that. And we were able to get to it right after it premiered. We were probably a minute off. We might have been a minute off. But that was dope. That was dope. If you're on the live, we're going to keep going, obviously. If you're watching this when we drop it as a video, come check out the live. Monday through Friday now, daily, 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, or Pacific Time is the same right now. Rumble.com/McClures is the best place. Click a link. Later, bye.